Hey Phil, I'm going to show you how to do a VLOOKUP in Excel. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to populate this Excel file with some names and some numbers. The numbers are for however many kids you have, and the names are, well, whatever. So I want three random numbers because we're going to choose three random kids to win prizes. And if I want to make a random number, I'll choose the function rand_between. And I want it to be between two values. I want it to be between 1 and 103. Now, if I make it between 1 and 103, it's not going to choose 1 and it's not going to choose 103. So I choose a number just a little bit less than 1 and a number that is a little bit above 103, and that way it will choose a number randomly between those two. I want three of those numbers, so I just copy the formula across, and now I have to use my VLOOKUP. And the winner is... Da, 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 da. Now, here's my first winner, here's my second winner, and here's my third winner. My first winner is going to come from the VLOOKUP. So funnily enough, I type in VLOOKUP. Now it has four things that I need to put into it. It has a lookup value, it has a table array, a column index number, and then a range lookup. The lookup value is our randomly generated number. So in this case, it's going to be 95. Hit comma. Now I need a table array. Where's my table? Here it is. So I select all of this. And this may need to change from week to week depending on how many kids we have, but you can always just make it bigger or smaller pretty easily. I hit comma, and now I need a column index number. So we have two columns here that we've chosen for our array, and we want to choose the name out of column B, or at least the second column. So we put a 2 in here for the second column. The last thing we got to put in is, and to be honest, I'm not going to try and explain why, we put in the word false. No idea why. No idea why. Just does. Accept it. But now it's generated a number, a name for us, which is WW, which is number 49. So it's come down here, it's looked up 49, and it's made WW the name of the winner. Now what we need to do is do it for the next two. So I'm going to copy this formula down twice. Unfortunately, it doesn't do it straight away. What I need to do is I need to change where it looks up. It's actually going to look up this cell here now for this second random number. And also the array has changed. It's moved down one box or one cell. So I just need to drag that back up. And now I have a second generated name. All right, finally, same thing. I need to change where it looks it up. So I actually want it to look up in this cell here. So I'm just going to replace that with the third cell. And this table array is actually down 2 boxes this time. So I'm going to go back up. And there's your three names. You can make that as big or as small as you want. You can give it some color. It'll make it look all pretty and sweet, and that will randomly generate a name for you whenever you change anything on the screen. So if you change, say, this cell to a dot, it'll change our three names. If you change this cell to a dot, if you delete them, there's lots of different ways of changing the Excel spreadsheet that I'm sure you'll figure out. And that's it. Catch you later.